Hey YouTube, Kevin Koo here. I thought I'd show you my latest purchase. Yesterday, my wife and I were in shopping mode. Well, she was in shopping mode, I was in chauffeur mode. And we walked through a little thrift store, and I spotted this under the glass. It is a Olympus Trip 35. There were a lot of these things made over the years. I've owned about 4 of them. Um, all 4 I've owned worked great, considering that these cameras were made between something like 1968 and 84. So the newest ones would be 30 years old. This one here, they were asking $30 for it, and I got it for 10. I talked them down, just because I'm a repeat customer. Came with the original carrying case, which is in quite good shape. Even the zipper's pretty sound on it. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's got Olympus Trip 35 embossed in the leather on the case, and a nice sort of fleece type lining in there. The unfortunate thing is someone has put a small piece of masking tape across here, and for some reason put the number 24. I don't know if that means they think the camera can only take a 24 exposure roll of film or what. But anyway, that's on there. I will carefully peel that off and use a little glue gun to take the adhesive off. They have also put a small piece of black tape of some sort on the bottom there. I don't think it's electrician's tape, but anyway, I will give that the same treatment. It also came with the original lens cap, or at least a reasonable facsimile thereof. I played with it last night, and the shutter works, and by holding it to various light sources, the meter, which is right here, it's an around the lens selenium meter. It seems to respond to light. Whether or not it responds accurately, I don't know. I'll have to wait to put a roll of film through it. These are great little cameras. Being Olympus, it's got a 1 to 2.8 40 millimeter lens. These Zuko lenses are all good, made in Japan, and very sharp. Great little lenses. Great little pocket camera. I haven't handled one in a while, and hefting it, I realize there's a lot of weight to these suckers for such a small camera. It has got a wheel type film advance, and here's your shutter release right here. This is a zone focus camera, so you've got the usual individual group mountain type symbols on there for your various distances. There's a little band here with a red line, and that you can set it to automatic, or if you're feeling like you know more than the camera does, you can set your f-stops, or not your f-stops, but your aperture settings from f.28 all the way up to f22 on this band right here. Other than that, there's not a whole lot of other settings on this sucker, except of course for your ASA, and I can't recall right off what the range on these was. Like, one-handed, it's kind of hard to do this, but let's see what we got here. Wow, it goes all the way up to 200 on the highest, down to, let's see, 100 on the lowest. So you got a vast range there of two film types. Comes with a hot shoe, your normal rewind crank. It's got this small yet usable viewfinder. And I seem to recall when you're looking through the viewfinder, you can actually see these settings on the barrel here for your f-stops in the lower right-hand corner. This particular camera's got a little bit of brassing, not too much. As I said, the tape on there, which I really hate when people do that. But I hopefully can get it off without doing too much damage. The serial number on this sucker is 400360, and I know there's some resource out there on the internet that will tell you what year it was made. The shutter release on this one is black, which I've told means it's the later series. The original ones were chrome. Here's your film counter right here. One-handed. My hands are kind of messed up from an accident I had. But to release the back for loading film, there's a little clip right there, and that pops it open. This one here, very clean inside, and it does not look to me like the light seals have started to deteriorate, so I'm assuming this one's probably not that old. I have one of the original ones from the 1960s, and the light seals had turned to goo on it. Anyway, can't wait to put a roll of film through this sucker and see what we get. For $10, I think it was a good purchase, and being that it is the all black model, it might even have a little bit of value. First time I've ever seen an all black one in the flesh. Anyway, have a good one. Bye bye.